Yes, my sports to the bone family. So the wait is over. Earlier today, CWI announced the ODI and T20 squads that will be going up against South Africa. I am just getting a chance to take a look at the squad. So, in this video, I am going to give you guys the squad, let you hear exactly what Desmond Haynes had to say, and then in another video I will probably go into more details talking about some of the players that I personally believe probably should not have made the squad and players that are not in the squad that should have gotten an opportunity. So not even going to waste any time, we're going to go straight into it, my viewers. So first things first, CWI announced a couple of leadership changes. So Ravman Powell is now the ODI vice captain, so he will be working alongside Shea Hope, who is the captain, and Kyle Mayers is now the T20 vice captain. He will be working alongside Captain Ravman Powell. So before I go into the squads, Shannon Gabriel, he is back in the ODI squad, and Desmond Haynes spoke about that at length, saying that they are looking for a pace bowler who is able to take wickets up top early in the innings. And Shannon would have shown in the Super 50, the last staging of the Super 50, that he is that type of bowler. You understand? And according to Desmond Haynes, with the team suffering from a couple of pace bowlers being out to injury because of injuries, Shannon Gabriel is the man to fill that role. He also spoke about the T20 squad, saying that they went for an experienced squad, so they are looking to do some work with that squad. He also spoke about the fact that they are trying to keep the T20 squad together for the upcoming 2024 T20 World Cup. Now, you guys will remember that they said the same thing going into the last World Cup, and when it was close to the World Cup, these players, some of these players were not even selected. All right, let me just go into the squads. So a couple of names that people were looking for. Some people were looking to see Alec Arthanes in the ODI squad. He's not there. People were looking to see if Shemran Hetmeyer was going to make a return in the ODI and T20 squad. He's not in any of those squads. So the one-day international squad, this is it. Shea Hope is the captain. Ravman Powell the vice captain. Yannick Karaya, Casey Carty, Raston Chase, Shannon Gabriel, Jason Holder, Akil Hussain, Brandon King, Kyle Mayers, Nicholas Pooran, Romario Shepherd, and Odin Smith. So those are the players that are in the squad. It's basically the same squad that they would have used in the last ODIs that we played. I don't have a lot of problem with this squad. My only thing is I would have loved to see Alec Arthanes in this squad. I'm not too sure why we have 3 spinners in the squad. Yannick Karaya, as we know, he performed well when he got the opportunity, so I'm okay with him. Akil Hussain definitely needs to be there. So those are the 2 spinners that I would work with. Now, I personally would have gone for Alec Arthanes over Raston Chase, because if it's ODI, I'm not too sure. You already have 2 spinners in Akil Hussain and Karaya, so that simply means they are picking Chase as a batsman. I would have gone with Alec over him. It's good to see somebody like a Casey Carty in the squad. Goes to show that they are looking forward to they are looking at actually playing specialist batsmen instead of just worrying about guys who can do a little bit of both. I am thinking that is the case with Raston Chase. Yannick Karaya got his opportunity and he proved that you can depend on him. You can rely on him to bowl 10 overs and to bat. You understand? Akil Hussain is there to bowl 10 overs. So if I am playing the 2 of them as spinners, I don't know why I need another half spinner in the team. I would use and I would use that spot for another specialist batsman, which would be Alec. You understand? So that is my concern with that ODI squad there. Shannon Gabriel back in the squad, I don't have a problem. He bowled extremely well in the Super 50. And we were talking about the same thing on the on a live, that probably it's time for them to look at him, you know, playing some ODI games, because probably his body is not holding up to the test. No problem there. Shea Hope, no problem. Ravman Powell, no problem. Shamar Brooks, I am okay with him. Correa, Casey Carty, you know, Hola. I am okay with most of the other guys there. I am not too sure how the only thing I am thinking about is wait, I don't remember seeing where. Oh yeah, it's there. The only thing I'm worried about is, you know, it would have been nice to see Alec Arthanes in the ODI squad. He performed reasonably well. He performed extremely well, as a matter of fact, in the last Super 50. I think he started off with a couple of centuries, didn't finish off with in a glow, didn't cover himself in glory in the latter part of the Super 50. But you know, I think he did enough work to get into that squad. Not too sure what sort of work Chase did to get in. Anyways, the T20 squad. Ravman Powell, Kyle Mayers, the captain and the vice captain. Shamar Brooks, I guess they are looking to continue with him as a man that can bat through. He's there. Yannick Correa, they're still working with him. Johnson Charles is there. Sheldon Cottrell, Jason Hola, Akil Hussain, Alzari Joseph, Brandon King, Obed Mackay, Pooran, Raymond Reefer, Romar Shepherd, Odin Smith. Don't necessarily have a problem with this squad here. Don't have a lot of problem with this squad. Let me see. Ravman, yeah, Shamar Brooks, Yannick Correa. I guess they are still trying to work with Brooks as a man to bat through the innings. You understand? Not a lot of problem with this squad. Johnson Charles, I am really happy to see that they brought in Johnson Charles. You know, he really showed that even when you're out of the team for a while, you still can come in and you still can go out there and play some franchise cricket and get a look in again. So I am okay with Johnson Charles. Romar Shepherd and those guys getting back in. Don't necessarily have problem with that. Obed Mackay is there subject to fitness. You know, we don't see anything about people like Fabian Allen, Sherman Hetmeyer. You know, we don't know if they are unavailable or they did make the squad. The lead selector Desmond Haynes did not make any reference to that. Jaden Seals and Anderson Phillip, those guys are out because of injuries. So those are the only guys that they spoke about that are not in the squad. You know, the Fabian Allen, the Akil, the Fabian Allen, the Hetmeyer and all of these guys, their names weren't mentioned. So let me just give you the squads again, my viewers. As I said, later on when I get an opportunity, I will sit down and scrutinize this squad. I am just on my lunch break here and decided to do this video, so I don't have a lot of time to go through it. So Shea Hope for the ODI, Shea Hope, Ravman Powell, Shamar Brooks, Yannick Correa, Casey Carty, Rastan Chase, Shannon Gabriel, Jason Hola, Akil Hussain, Alzari, Brandon King, Kyle Mayers, Nicholas Pooran, Romar Shepherd, Odin Smith. T20 squad, Ravman Powell, Kyle Mayers, Shamar Brooks, Yannick Correa, Johnson Charles, Sheldon Cottrell, Jason Hola, Akil Hussain, Alzari, Brandon King, Obed, Nicholas Pooran, Raymond Reefer, Romar Shepherd, and Odin Smith. So those are the two squads, my peeps. The comment section is open. I know it's going to be interesting. I am going to be in the comment section waiting to hear what you guys have to say. As I said in another video, I will scrutinize the squad some more. Big up on yourself.